What's going on YouTube? OG's Nitro RC's here, coming at you from the Nitro Corner, episode 107. Yes sir, Bob. Not going to be a long one. Going to try making this as quick as possible. It's a little bit of a tedious job, but it's not too bad. I already did one of them up here because these are much what's the word I want to use? Cheaper. That's the word I want to use. Cheaper version of shock socks than what I prefer to have, but these will have to do, so they're a little bit short. Not too bad, but I'd much rather have a little bit more than what I have with these. So that being said, what we have to do is we have to take them apart one shock at a time. Take one shock off, which really isn't a problem to do on the big X-Max. If anybody knows anything about it, it's not that hard of a job, really. It's not. So we're going to dive off into that here in just a second. Got to keep an eye on this so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Can't see anything, so I don't have the tablet over here. I got to make sure I stay in picture. So let me put this on the other side of you guys so I can kind of see what's going on here. Don't want to kick over my hugs. Yep. We tapped into the blue hugs in honor of the rinks. He drinks the blue ones because they remind him of washer fluid. So we tapped into one of those in the last video when we were finishing up the Kiyoshi Yoshi. Now we're going to knock out this X-Max real quick and move on from there. So before we get started, if you guys would hit that thumbs up button for me, please give this video a like real quick. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber, and hit that bell for notifications so you know when OG's here in the corner getting something done, because we're always here fixing on something like we are right now. Just knocking out these low-hanging fruit jobs, as my boy Rinks calls them, to get these out of the way, and then we're going to move on to bigger and more, or whatever you want to call them, jobs, the hard ones. So let's get off into this and continue on with what we're doing. Hope you guys are all doing good tonight on this, I believe it's a Tuesday night. Yes, I believe it's Tuesday. Hope you guys are all doing good tonight. Is it Monday or Tuesday? What day is it, guys? Yes, it is Tuesday. All right, we're good. It's like, damn, I was losing my mind for a second there. And my phone keeps going off, but there's nothing on it, so that's makes it even weirder. So, all right, but hit that like button. Let's get this job going, guys. See how far we can get on this real quick. Like, all right, here. This is kind of hard to do left-handed because usually it's nice to be on the other side. Ding, fries are done. Uh-oh, that's not a good thing. That's never a good thing. Never a good thing. Means we have to flip this big sumbitch over to find that little bitty screw that we just dropped down in that chassis someplace. That's exactly what we're going to have to do. Might as well do it now and get it over with. No, that's not good. It just fell on the floor and got lost forever in the abyss. So we don't use anything else up as far as valuable time goes. Put you guys on pause and I'll be right back. Boom, boys and girls. Boom. Right back at it again. Let's see if we can't get any more light on this subject. Well, every little bit helps. Headlamp, this lamp, that lamp. Whatever we can do to get the job done. Alright. Push that pin out. Push that pin out. Got 1, 2 screws here. Long one goes in the top, I believe. Really? Handles are coming off the needle nose? What else is gonna happen, guys? What else is gonna happen? I mean, for really? For really? Hope you guys can see what I'm doing over here. Apologize if you can't. Gotta take the screw out of the bottom of the spring keeper here, the seat. There's one holding that in there. So take that out. Hopefully without dropping that on the floor. Compress your spring. Put your cap down with it. Pull your cap off. You guys can't see anything I'm doing. There's just simply not enough room. But we'll get there. We will get there. Alright. Let me move this camera. You guys are already in my lap. I don't know what else to do. Now we need to stretch these over the entire shock. You can imagine that. Just like that. Stretch it right over the whole. This is why I said I wish they were a little bit longer. The more higher dollar ones, the better ones, we'll just put it simple, are longer. Way longer. So you have more sleeve to tuck back up into the spring, which guarantees that your shocks, that your springs stay covered up pretty much. Because these don't give you very much to work with. Not very much at all. Like putting the seam to the inside of the truck. So we're going to put this back up in here. We have a little bit down here in the bottom hanging out. Tuck it up there the best that you can. Because once we set this down in here, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Yep. That's one thing, it's another, boys and girls. Plain and simple. One thing, it's another. So, this, like I said, these just simply aren't long enough. They're not. It's bothersome because they should be more than long enough. And they're not. But this is what happens when you buy El Cheapo. This is exactly what happens when you buy El Cheapo. See, I pulled it off the top now, so now the top's not going to be covered up. They need to be about 1.5 inches or 2 inches longer, to be honest, on both ends. Not just one end, on both ends. So that's why I said this is going to be a tedious process, which should take us a matter of minutes. You see how fast I took that shock off. Didn't take no time at all. Boom, just like that. And there's the bottom one. Try to find a happy medium. Shove that sucker back up in there. Try to tuck all this back up in there. Then we have to compress this damn thing. Boom. That's as close as we're going to get it. Seam on the inside. Try putting it towards the inside of the truck. Got to turn a couple things here and there. Got our bottom pin. First thing we got to do is we got to put our set screw back in our cap. That's the first thing we do. Yes sirree, yes sirree. One job at a time, boys and girls. One job at a time. There's the bottom one. Get the old pin in there. Now we have the short set screw, because there is a short one and there is a long one. You guys can see those or not, they're even in the camera. Yeah, short one and the long one. Short one goes on the bottom because the long one's got more material it's got to go through, so that goes on the top. All those do is keep the pins in. That's the only purpose they serve. If we do the pin keeper mod, whatever they call that shit, yeah, if you do that, you don't have to worry about this. Me, I ain't hip on all that. I just stick with what it comes with. Stock mode works good for me. Boom. 1, 2, done. Spin this big sucker around and do the other side without wrecking the camera. Okay, there we go. And back at it again. Rinse and repeat. You guys can't see nothing. Can't see shit. I know you can't. And I apologize. I apologize. There's the set pins, long and short. There's the bottom pin. There's the top pin. And there's the shock. And we're going to come over here and do the same damn thing while we're looking at it. You guys can't see me doing nothing on this end. But I'm doing exactly what I did down there. I'm just taking the set screws out. Poking the pins out. Taking the shocks out. Boom and boom, just like that. Now take the screw out of the bottom, our keeper. Try making this quick. Try to make it a little 20-minute video. We're 7 minutes in. Probably about 10 minutes in because I had to pause it. We got some leakies going on with this one. That's not good. Which side was this? The front? Front left side? And we broke the front right side. I don't know why the left side would be leaking for. It's not bad, but it's a little moist, as they say. Okay. Boom, there's our cap, our spring, our shock. We're going to wipe this off. Alright, our spring off. Let me bring that back up. Okay, see how that is. Alright, we'll try that. Alright. This. Oh, grab another sock and prepare to stretch. Prepare to stretch. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. And plus this wouldn't be so hard if they were longer. The fact they're so short. Yeah, this one's even worse. This one's even shorter than that last one we just did, guys. This one's bad short. Yes, it is. Oh, no, this ain't going to be fun. Not going to be fun. Not going to be fun. Well, let's try this. Let's see if we can keep the top short and do the long on the bottom and see if we can get away with doing that. Top short, long on the bottom. All right. Now, get our keeper back in here. Boom. Just like that. Lined up, lined up. All right. Get our keeper cap screw back in here. All right, all right, all right. Top and bottom, seam on the inside, hopefully. Seam on the inside. There's the bottom. There's the top. Top pin in. Bottom pin in. There we go. All right. One long screw that goes up top. Bear with me, guys. Short screw on the bottom. Boom, just like that. That one's in and ready to go. One more. We pulled this one out. All right. Wipe some of this dirt off here. Dirty. Okay. Now these arms are dirty. This whole table's going to be filthy when we're done. All right, last one, boys and girls. Last one. We're in a stretch. In the home stretch. All right, again, really short, really short. We'll try this up top and try to keep this one on the bottom if we can make it work. If we can make it work. Okay, there that is. All right, sort of, kind of. It's all right. It's in. We're good. We're good. Run our screw back in here. It's wanting to come out in the bottom. That's going to come out in the first hit, but oh well. Well, we know. I mean, what I paid for them, guys. Oh well. That's all I'll say. I will order the better ones next time. The ones with the flames and all kinds of shit on them and skulls and stuff. Yes, we will. We'll order the good ones the next time, guys. Okay, bottom one, bottom pin. Boom. Top. Sorry, you can't see. Top pin. Boom. Long screw. You're not going to be able to see this either. Just about there. Okay, bottom one. And the bottom one goes on the inside. Back ones are backwards. Over here and over here. Front ones are both on the inside, on the outside. Don't quite understand the logic behind that, but oh well. Guess we're not supposed to. There we go, boys and girls. Boom. Shock socks are officially on Monster. Not that's gonna do any good. It ain't got like it's gonna be anything that major. It just kind of look cool, huh? Just kind of look cool, guys. Yeah. Yes, they do. So we're about 20 minutes into this. Gonna crush his hugs real quick. Nectar of the gods. Yes, sirree, bub. So, that being said, battery went off back here 5 days ago. We're going to restart that again for the third time in the Yoshi car. Monster is set and ready to go with his new shock sleeves on. So we can get him set off to the side here, get him put on the floor. Yeah, he's good to go. He's good to go. So, if you guys made it with me this far and just watch me do whatever I did, which you probably couldn't even see more than half of it, and I apologize for that. Hopefully, guys, we'll have a better setup pretty soon. We're going to have a bigger table, a lot more spacious room to work in, and all that kind of stuff. But for right now, if you guys would give me that thumbs up for the video, please, I'd greatly appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. Tell your friends, family about OG. Get them watching me. And they can keep an eye on what we're doing here in the Nitro Corner as well. Episode 107, I think I said it was. I think I was right about that, wasn't I? 107, because the last one was 106. Yes, this is 107. So, appreciate you guys being here. Love, respect, and appreciate each and every one of my 509 subs I have. all you guys are kicking ass for me. We're just going right on up the ladder, and I love it. I love it. I'm humbled by it, and I appreciate each and every one of your guys' comments and the interactions that we're getting with the channel and everything else. Nothing but positive support coming out of it. I love it. So let's keep that going. Let's keep everything smooth. Remember, we are who we are. We take care of ourselves. We don't worry about anybody else's stuff. We're going to do what we're going to do to the best of our ability, because this is a good time to be in the hobby. So I'm going to keep it going the best I can. I'm going to try showing as much as I can to everybody out there, to try getting as many new people interested in our hobby, sport, activities, whatever you want to call it, as I can. So with all that being said, and waffling and yabbing, OG's Nitro RCs here, guys, and I appreciate you being with me for this video. Stick around, get ready to watch the next one. We're going to tear into probably Grubby. No, we're going to tear into Paintball probably, and get him straightened back out real quick, like, and just get some shocks and stuff put back on him, and we're good to go. Monster's ready to go. Yoshi, the Kiyoshi's back here is ready to go with the new front end on him. We're set. We only got a couple more we got to tinker with to get him back online, and we'll be right there, heading to the lot. So stay tuned for the next video coming up, guys. It's going to be a good one. OG's Nitro RCs. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.